I have tons of games that I haven't even started the trophy lists for yet. Um, like tons of games. And I have games like fucking Final Fantasy 16 where it's oh Jesus, what the fuck? I thought there was only a couple left. Yeah, defeat a boss without taking damage. Like it's just random shit, and then also I think beating the game a second time. Am I right? Yeah, they complete the game on Final Fantasy mode. So yeah, it's like there's just a few things that I have to grind out, and then I complete playthrough, and then I get the platinum. I don't know how, and the platinum's only uncommon for Final Fantasy 16. Not too surprising, honestly. Rebirth, apparently it's the hardest platinum to get for the Final Fantasy series. I think it's in the 4%. No, it's in the 12%. But I mean, a lot of people who are on PSN profiles and bought Rebirth are going to platinum the Final Fantasy 7 series specifically. Because they just fucking people love Final Fantasy 7. What else? God of War Ragnarok I still haven't played. I own it on disc. All the Like a Dragon games are just a fucking grind fest. Love them, but for platinums they're a grind fest. No Man's Sky is a grind fest for that platinum, especially now. It used to not be that bad, but then surprise. So I don't know. I think I just gotta choose a game that I really want to play through, and hopefully try and platinum, but at least beat it so that I get another game in the C categories. Or the C average. Rank is the word that I was looking for. I think I need to check, but I think I've at least gotten, yeah, I think I've gotten 3 trophies today. Ooh, gotten 5. Fuck yeah, that really helps. Really raising those trophies per day from what was it before? 2.3 or something up to 2.6. Getting higher up in the ranks too. That's nice. Not too worried about how high I get up on the leaderboard because I don't want to be one of the people that just spends a ton of money on games that I don't give a fuck about. Like if it's an easy game and I'm either doing it because I think it'd be funny to have on my list or because I enjoy the idea or whatever, maybe the IP, then that's one thing. Like fucking Garfield Lasagna Party. Obviously, that's an easy fucking game. Was it made specifically so that you could get an easy platinum? No. It's just a fucking silly game. You play as Garfield and his friends doing mini games that have nothing to do with Garfield. Well, a decent amount of them are about lasagna, so I'll give them that. But my name is Mayo. Honestly, maybe. Just because like those were easy platinums before easy platinums were really like the rage. And also they were funny. That's one of those things where like there are some trophy hunters who are like, "Oh, if you get games like my name is Mayo on your profile for trophy hunting, then like you should just throw the profile away." And that's lame. Like what matters is that you care about the trophies on your profile. If you're getting my name is Mayo because it's a funny thing, it's just a funny joke, then sure. But if you're buying my name is Mayo because you heard that you can get the platinum in fucking I don't know 20 minutes, then yeah, it's kind of lame. But anyways, besides all that, yeah, it comes down a lot to fuck, what do I do? Also, son of a bitch, I actually have to buy this game. I thought I owned 8. I have every Final Fantasy except for 8. 8, 11. One of the 13 games I don't own. I own the other 2 on PlayStation 3. 14 I own, but I don't have a subscription to. I don't own Zodiac Age. I didn't know that was a fucking PlayStation Plus game. Son of a bitch. I own 1 and 2. It's not downloaded because I have those platinums. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't own 8. There's 9. There's 10 and 10 2. Ignore 11. I own fucking Type 0. Actually, I don't think I do own Type 0. I think that's a PlayStation Plus game. That's because nobody's gonna fucking buy Type 0. The fact that I might platinum it makes me sad about myself. No one, I don't think anyone liked Type 0. I'm more than happy to be proven wrong though. Yeah, 14 I own, but I didn't have the I don't have a subscription for it. And then 16's higher up because it's a PlayStation 5 game. I did like 16 though. It really was good. But yeah, most of the games that I've got. Why do I have Kingdom Come Deliverance and Kingdom Come Deliverance Royal Edition? Both downloaded. I don't know why they're both downloaded. I'm gonna delete this one. I have no reason to have two versions of the same fucking game downloaded. Technically I don't need this game anymore because I don't have the DLC, and I don't think I'm gonna buy the DLC. Honestly, I think DLC is overrated. Just give me the base game. I'm trying to figure out what we start tomorrow. At least tomorrow. But it's a toughie. Because there are some games that I'm just like, yeah, I'm not going to stream that. Like any of the Ace Attorney games. Realistically, eh. It's just a lot. It would just be a lot of me reading the fucking boxes. And I'm okay reading some some text boxes, but that many text boxes is a little bit too much, in my opinion. I could do Shenmue. Shenmue is also probably a hell of a grind. I think I honestly just have to say fuck it and just go with whatever speaks to me. Like, what game am I gonna want to start playing? I'm not gonna do it tonight because I'd only be playing for like 40 minutes if I chose something right at this second. Um, so I'm probably not gonna go till 10 tonight. I'm probably gonna figure out what game and then call it. But what game really speaks to me as far as, yeah, we should play this next? Cyberpunk isn't bad. My hair keeps getting in my fucking eye. Could do Final Fantasy VII Remake. This was always an issue for me. Like, what's the next thing? What indeed? Still haven't beaten Persona 3 Reload. I guess the better question is, what type of game do I want to play next? Do I want to play a shooter? Do I want to play turn-based? They already took Tinykin off? That's crazy. They just put that shit on there. That's crazy. They put it on and then immediately were like, psych, fuck you. Hmm. Part of me is saying turn-based. Feel like something turn-based next would be pretty nice. Disco Elysium also, personally, not fun. That's a personal thing though. I'm sure there's enough people who are like, I fucking love Disco Elysium, but it just for me, I was just like, yeah, I'm not enjoying this. If I do a turn based, what do I do? Do I say fuck it and go for Final Fantasy X again? Maybe. It's the platinum looking like 8.70. Not crazy to do that. Not crazy. I don't know. I feel like part of me is saying try to go for one of the Um, ultra rares now. But the bigger problem is that I don't know what games that I don't already have their lists have ultra rare that I would enjoy doing. Uh, Whoops. Let's not do that. Rarity. Ultra rare. Which Last of Us is that? Remastered. Do I have Last of Us remastered? I genuinely don't know. I haven't played Last of Us in a long time. And I really like that story. Ew, but it did have. Wait, it was remastered the PS4 one? It was. I don't know. Only because I don't really want to do anything online based. Mm, Surprisingly, one Red Dead 2 has a decent amount of ultra rares. Wouldn't have expected that. The regular Last of Us is also a ultra rare. Mm. There's no way that's difficult, huh? Okay, well that's a very easy uh ultra rare if I want to do that one. I don't even know what the fuck that is. That's GTA. That makes more sense. The shittiest part is just figuring out like what do I have that I want to play that has ultra rares? Because there's a lot of choices, but it's just more of a do I want to? You know? I mean, so far there isn't actually that many choices because it just keeps on. The fuck is this game? Paladins, holy shit. Haven't heard of that game in a long time. Um, yeah, the big issue is just like the enjoyment of the game because a lot of them are games that I'm not a personal fan of. It's not that I don't like them. A decent amount of these I like, but like I don't like dealing with them, I guess. Like tons of Call of Duty. There's fucking Fortnite trophies out the fucking ass for ultra rare because no one plays single player Fortnite, but single player Fortnite is the only way that you get any actual trophies. Mm, yeah, no, that's gonna take a while to get to those. Let's try and skip a few pages to get out of the just overly played games. There's some games that were just like, and most of those games were online games. That's the only reason that they have such high, or that they're so ultra rare, is just because, um, because they were multiplayer. So it's kind of easy. It was all the Yakuza Kiwami, at least. The fuck is that game? Oh, Operation Raccoon City. Forgot that they made that. Everybody probably fucking forgot that they made. Jesus. I could go for the Sonic Heroes trophy, or Platinum trophy. Do I want to? Fuck no. Could be really crazy and go for the Terraria Platinum. That sounds like hell. Oh, Jesus. Maybe I don't go after this. Like, because I'm almost sure that if I continuously try to think, okay, I have to go after this. I have to go after this certain goal of getting ultra rare. Then I'm just gonna look for games that I don't actually care about. Whereas realistically, if I just play games and I enjoy them and I go after them, I'll get ultra rares throughout the fucking like throughout the year. It's the eighth. No, it's not the eighth. It is the eighth. I lied. Um, So it might just genuinely be a smarter idea. Just say fuck it. Focus on just playing games, and we'll get the ultra rare within the year. It's the beginning of the month, of the first month. All that matters is that I have fun. Didn't we get the new games? We did. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit and Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. God, that's horrible. It's just so bad. Why did they think that was a thing to do? I have no idea. I like how they still add PS3 games that you have to stream. Rather than just, I mean, they're already going through and adding like fucking Legacy of Kain or Sly 2 and Sly 3. They were like, should we just like update these games so that they can play? I was just curious what this is. And for some reason, my brain was telling me that that was a PlayStation VR game. Yeah, we should just make it so that you can only stream these. And also, let's add an add-on for Sims 4. Sometimes they do weird shit that I don't understand. Like, okay, I guess that's a choice. I'm just looking through all this to see if there's anything that speaks to me that I don't already have downloaded. Don't think there will be, though. I feel like I've looked through this list quite a lot. Pretty sure I have. Oh, this is the one that I think I'm thinking of. Yeah, where the PlayStation camera is required. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Yeah. The hardest thing for me is choosing a game to play. And maybe you could say it's an what's that thing? Analysis paralysis? You could say that, potentially. That might be my biggest issue. But fuck, I wish I could just choose something and be like, that's what I'm gonna do. But at the same time, how much do I care? Maybe I just care about platinums and just let shit happen. But the important thing is that I find a fucking game to play that I like to play. And my brain is telling me that I would like to play a turn-based game. So that's probably what we're going to start doing tomorrow. A turn-based game. I don't know which one. There's so many. Like an insane amount. I think I might just be Final Fantasy X. Genuinely. Been a long time. Long time. Holy shit. Last time that I played it was when I originally started streaming. Which was like 4 years ago now. Was it 4 years? Was it 2020? It might have been 2020. I don't know. Like, I know I have some trophies in 3 trophies in it already, which is finding 1 Albed primer, clearing the Besaid, Cloister of Trials, and learn the Jack Shot. But maybe I just say, you know what, we're gonna sit down and we're gonna get through this fucking shit. And the only thing that I actually have to look into is the Albed primer locations, because 4, I think it's only 4 of them are missable. And that's really late in the game. Otherwise, you just have to go back to grab them. Which isn't that bad. And 3 of them are all in the Albed base. So, like, not that bad. And yeah, it's also a hell of a grind. I ain't gonna act like it's not. But also, this would kind of complete like something that I started long ago on a different account. And I think it would give me enough time to be like, all right, cool. Now I'm going to go back to Spider-Man. You know? So, yeah. I think if my PlayStation wants to work, that is. I'm not hopeful. There we go. I think starting tomorrow night, we're getting into Final Fantasy X. I'm going to start a brand new save. That's fine. Gonna start a brand new save and just go through it. Fuck it. Why not? And then come back for Miles Morales Spider-Man, which I know it's a shorter game, maybe. I'm pretty sure it is. Let's throw this on one. It's a 20-hour platinum. Not that bad. Then maybe get through that platinum, and then based off that, decide if I'm gonna go straight through into Spider-Man 2, or if I'm gonna say fuck it and brain. Go for another type of game. Not sure. I am also curious, just because it would kind of be funny. What's 10-2's platinum? Oh, it's only very rare. It's at 6.6. Shit. It's a 6 out of 10 with 130 hours versus Final Fantasy X, 6 out of 10, 130 hours versus 5 out of 10, 110 hours. So it takes 20 hours less to platinum Final Fantasy X. And from what I've heard, Final Fantasy 12 or 10-2 is not as good of a game. And holy fuck, it has so many missables. That's so many missables. Okay, it looks like a decent amount of them. Okay, interesting. Oh, there's a 100% guide. Are you serious? That's crazy. Holy shit. It's 78 videos. Oh, 71. Everything else is extra shit. For whatever reason. Ah, there you go. That makes more sense. There's a actual, like, text-based thing. Huh. What the fuck? Such a long text guide. That's crazy that somebody sat down and I was like, here's how you do 100% of Final Fantasy X-2. That's insane. There's nothing like that for 10. 10 is just like, you only get one missable thing, but fucking 10-2 is like, hey, here's 10 different missable trophies. Don't fuck it up. Like, huh? But anyways, yeah, I think tomorrow we'll start on 10. Sure, just go until we get the platinum. Fuck it. I'll grind. I'll grind for Final Fantasy X. Get it done after 4 years. 4 years ago is when I got first started playing it. So yeah, that's where we're gonna call it for today. Tomorrow night, starting out on Final Fantasy X until we get the platinum. Because why not? Might be like a week worth of streams, even including the weekend. I'm not even sure that a week is gonna be enough, but we'll see. But yeah, with that all being said, hope to see you either. No, wow. Hope to see you tomorrow, and have a good day or night, depending on your time zone. Peace.